Hello guys and girls, my name is JJJava. Welcome to the Magic Construction Set mod showcase. This part is about the magical spawner. First of all, I'm going to show you the main features of a spawner and how to adjust it in the game. Later on you will see how to create spawner profiles and how to apply these profiles in the game. For the first part I've prepared some little dungeon. As you can see, we are in the adventure mode. I cannot harvest blocks, only small things like torches. Right here in the chest we can find a few things which will be very helpful in this dungeon. A diamond sword, full iron armor and some arrows. But where's the bow? Maybe we will find out more when we go inside. It seems that in the first room is nothing dangerous. But what is waiting for us behind the next door? In this room we will meet several mobs, which will spawn step by step. Every time when we kill all of one kind, the next wave will spawn. In the end, after having killed all three kinds of enemies, we will get an item as a reward for acting so brave and facing this dangerous creatures. As soon as we have killed all opponents, an item will drop and we can hear a special sound, usually some short melody or signal sound which you can choose easily. But more about that I will tell you later. And here it is. Finally we have found our bow, but what we gonna do now? The main idea of this dungeon is very simple. We have to kill the mobs, and when we get a bow, which we need to proceed. There are two buttons at this place which are out of reach, and we could really need a bow to activate them. Or super jump boots, or a jetpack, or something like that. All good things come in threes, and all good things come to an end sooner or later. This is the third and the last room, and here we will find the prized treasure, what we have been looking for. Now we still need to find a way to come over this gap. Maybe we should try to jump. No, it's definitely too far. But maybe if we activate the button over there. Yes, a bridge appeared, the lights turned on, and now we can take a look into the treasure chest. Oh yeah, we have found 3 diamonds. If you would like to know how I've built this dungeon, just check out the corresponding behind the scenes video. And if you want to find out how exactly the other things like the bridge building blocks are working, just check out the thread on minecraftforum.net. Now let's find out more about the magical spawner. There are several spawn modes. You can let the spawner spawn the mobs in a specific order only once. Or you can use it for populating a region constantly. Every time when you kill a mob within the specified borders, the spawner spawns a new one instead. If we kill a cow, it spawns a new cow. If we kill a pig, it spawns a new pig. And if we kill an iron golem, a new iron golem will appear. But the number of mobs will never exceed the maximum spawn count, which you can determine by yourself. At this place the spawner won't spawn more than 5 cows, 5 pigs and 2 iron golems. As soon as the number of mobs is less than the maximum spawn count for that kind of mob, a new mob of the same kind will pop up. And now, how to do it yourself. First of all, we pick the magical spawner from our creative inventory, place it and right click on it. A text input field appears and we can start to adjust the spawner. We have to use specific commands for setting up the spawner. Most of them are self-explaining. More information about it you can find in the text files attached to the Magic Construction Set mod. In the end we have to choose an image with the image command, otherwise the changes won't persist. Finally we lock down the spawner with the lock command. From now on the spawner is running and you cannot change the settings anymore. Oh yeah, it works! It's raining cows, pigs and golems. At this place I want to point out that the position of the spawner is not relevant, but anyway you should hide it somewhere, though you can change the image. You can hide it under the floor, behind the wall or above the roof, but my absolute favorite is to make a spawner room where you can put all your spawners. They work even if you're out of range. To make sure you can identify them later, just choose a characteristic image and put a sign next to it. So far so good, but now let's take a closer look at the spawner profiles. Profiles are simple text files which help you to adjust the magical spawners, and you can reuse these profiles easily. You load them with the load profile command and the profile's name. Before choosing the image and locking down the spawner, you can check the spawner information with the check command. The last example shows you another purpose of the magical spawner. As you remember from the first scene of this video, we got a bow as a reward after having killed all the mobs, but now I'm going to show you how to create a continuous challenge, so the spawner will reward the player repeatedly. I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. I'm JJJava. See you next time!